Hello and welcome back everyone to another Sidemenreact video. This is the 13 most mind-blowing theories. What exactly does that mean? I do not know. So we're just gonna get into it right now.
Hello.
Oh.
To Sidemenreact.
Oh, hello Vic.
Today we are learning about the 13 scariest theories that
Oh.
blood ran cold.
Oh.
Let me do it. There we go.
There we go.
The Great Filter.
I love this one.
What is that
When
one?
you really consider the size of the universe,
Just say Instagram.
it's only reasonable to assume that it's filled with countless life
That was
forms.
good.
Yet, we haven't stumbled across any of them so far. So why is that? According to this theory, somewhere out there exists a Great Filter. The main purpose of this filter is to stop those civilizations that advance to the level of star colonization. If we suppose that this idea is true, there are three possible scenarios for humanity. A, we're unique because we've passed the Great Filter. Other civilizations haven't managed to do this. B, we're among the first potential colonizers. Before, the
That's
conditions
nuts.
in space were too harsh for life forms to leave their home
Imagine we're
planets.
the first.
In this
That was a
case,
life form.
chances are that
I
we'll
wish
soon
shit
encounter
with the first.
aliens. See? We haven't reached the level of technological development that's advanced enough to pass through the filter. Consequently, the trial is still ahead of us. Number 12. Higher dimensional beings. Let's imagine something pretty bizarre now. 2D people.
What?
Obviously, if you stared at them from a certain angle, like from the top, they wouldn't ever spot you. They'd live peacefully in their two-dimensional lives.
We're living in a 2D world. Oh god.
And now, imagine
What?
something even scarier. What if a 4D
This film-
being
this
was
scene-
looking
Is
at
it
you from their
Interstellar?
four-dimensional
Yeah.
world?
Yeah.
Just like a 2D person, you wouldn't be able to notice this creature in your 3D world. You could
Whoa.
potentially interact with a 2D person if you found the right angle. In the same manner, a 4D life form could talk to you. Unfortunately, even if these higher dimensional beings exist, they seem reluctant to make contact with the human race. Number 11. False
Nah,
vacuum.
man, that's bollocks.
Why is that bollocks?
You're telling me that what Donnie's walking around like Stratford in 4D?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is it always East London with you?
Because if there's weirdos that we don't know about,
That's the bad guys in the fourth or fifth dimension.
Jeez.
look, I'm just saying, ain't no way that there's some 4-dimensional Donnies walking around just going Nando's when I'm there. Ain't no chance.
Bro,
Yeah.
they don't interact in the world.
They
in the same
dance
way
in the
you do.
toilets to the Nando's music.
Nah,
East
nah.
London.
There's 2D Donnie right next to me.
Scientific
Oh,
theory
yeah.
says that
Oh, yeah.
our universe exists in a false phase state, which means that it's just a temporary thing. What's more, it's only a small part of a larger universe. Let's say this bigger universe is a pot of boiling water. According to
Okay.
the false vacuum theory, the universe we live in would be just a tiny bubble on the surface of the water. But this can't go on forever.
Sorry.
One day, perhaps in billions of years, this false vacuum will eventually burst. And then the visible universe around us will instantly vanish with a pop, without any preliminary warning.
Does that scare you?
Okay,
That means for
I
humanity,
don't know how I feel about
It doesn't
that.
scare me. I'm
Because
dead.
if everything's
I just
gone,
don't
I'm
know.
not missing out.
Okay, but if we die, we die. You're not wrong.
we're living in a black hole. Now, you're
Mm-hmm.
probably aware that a black hole sucks in everything around them.
Yeah.
But what happens to the stuff it engulfs? What if a black hole already swallowed us up long ago?
That's why no one's
Surprisingly,
talking to us.
some physicists deem this theory pretty plausible. According to Dr. Nikodem Pawlowski,
What a
a
stud.
theoretical physicist at the University of New Haven,
I was just gonna say, wow, what a name.
sucks in may turn into a new universe inside the hole or on the other side of it. Who
But
knows?
Yeah.
Maybe
Wait,
that's how our universe was born and where it's currently located. Ooh.
Harry,
is that
that
you?
is so me, but ooh.
That was one of you.
That is me. Dude,
No, it wasn't us.
Guys, yeah, that would totally be me if I did this video. Ooh. That's totally something I would do.
Connected
You've not heard of them, Toby?
While black holes engulf
Racist.
Oh my god.
White holes are quite the opposite. These formations are believed
I
to
don't like the
spit
theory
out
also.
everything that black holes suck in. In other words, a white hole is a hypothetical area of space-time that nothing can enter from the outside, but light and matter can escape from it. It's vice versa for black holes.
Not
You can
them.
only enter one from the outside, but can't get free afterwards.
Wait. So
Number eight.
can you
I-
get free
The
from a
multi-
black
I-
hole?
Yeah,
he's saying he explained the black hole at the end, so you can enter it from the outside, but you can't escape. Whereas white holes,
You
can
can't
escape,
enter.
but you can't get in.
You may have heard of the
Okay, thank
existence
you
of
guys,
a
because I was like,
parallel
huh?
universe.
Take
In
it
that
back.
Down.
everything seems the
When is the
same,
new
but
the new
isn't
season
that
coming out? I
different?
forgot. I'm
The
excited though.
multiverse theory takes it all one step further
That
and
multiverse
claims
shit
that
fucks
there
my head.
might be countless other realities beside our own. Now, according
The
to this
upside
theory, we
down.
live
Sorry.
in a bubble that's just one of many
Bubble.
other bubbles.
What?
They constantly pop
Apparently, a
up
lot of
and
theories is
vanish,
we're just a
all
bubble.
like soap bubbles. And who knows? Maybe in one of these universes, dinosaurs still roam this planet. Number 7.
Brain in a
Brain
vat.
in a vat. This idea has provided the groundwork for a number of thought experiments.
I don't think I've
Just
heard this one.
consider the
Well, I got
following
Brain's quite
statements.
ugly, isn't it?
That's
The origin
testicles,
of
bro.
consciousness is the brain. The brain needs electrical impulses to operate. However, it can also be influenced by external stimuli. Thus,
Okay.
if such stimuli are simulated to a high degree, the brain won't be able to distinguish these artificial stimuli from natural ones. Basically, what this means is that you very well could be just a brain in a jar.
This is shriveled up
Something is
testicle,
feeding
you're
you
right.
false impulses.
You know what? If I'm
and
a
you're
brain in a jar,
hallucinating
then
your whole
calm.
life in reality.
I'm living good.
That one's crazy.
Are you though? I don't.
Either of you ever watched Futurama?
Yeah.
You know,
No.
they're like heads in the jars.
Yeah.
No.
Would you do that if you could? Like, say you
Let me
say
die.
you
When
were
I'm ready
gonna.
to die, let me go.
Nah, but say you were gonna die tomorrow.
Wow, 100%, because they put them on the bodies in Futurama, and then they just...
Yeah, but they don't have those yet.
If I die, I die. I don't want to live my life in a jar, bro. That's jarring.
Maybe you're a maybe your brain is
I
already
got
in the jar.
you, Toby.
Rocco's basilisk. Rocco's basilisk is
What
a
is that?
hypothesis that some future super powerful artificial intellect
This
can
reminds me of uni.
retroactively
Yeah,
punish
it's up on
people
screen.
who've struggled against it in the past, which is our present, or even those who did nothing to help bring it about. This theory mostly
Wow.
explores the possible consequences of developing AI to such an advanced level that it can backfire on us. Who comes up with this stuff? Ready for more? Number 5, the Transcension hypothesis. How about a less scary?
There's a lot of
more
words there, I
positive
don't know
theory?
what.
Right. I was like, man,
The
I'm too
Transcension
stupid for this
hypothesis
sciencey
states
stuff.
that a civilization eventually gets to a certain intellectual level. Having reached this point, it manages to achieve microscopic technological singularity. Okay, stay with me now. And create a black hole which will allow this civilization to leave its visible universe. This way, it'll take its complexity, intelligence, and growth to new levels. At the rate
I
our
don't know.
scientific development is going, this becomes a real optimistic probability for the human race.
Hey, how do we go from microscopic tech to black holes?
I don't know
know.
what's going on
I
anymore.
don't know what happened with that one.
The terror management theory. According to this idea, everything we do comes from the fear of death. Our wishes and motivation are based
Happy
on
Josh ain't
just
here
one
now.
thing, and it's the idea that one
Oh my
day we will stop
God.
existing.
Y'all
Consider
wrong for that one,
medicine,
Simon.
or even just anti-aging procedures and products. It becomes obvious that we really are desperately trying to avoid death. Science works day
I mean,
and
you're
night
not
to ensure that
wrong.
humanity will survive, and the human lifespan will become longer and longer.
Have you ever felt like you're gonna die? I've had like one
Yeah.
panic attack, and that's when I thought I was gonna die. I felt like I was dying.
Number 3, the sixth
I don't think I
mass
have.
extinction. This theory is probably the most horrifying, yet unfortunately, it's the most probable scenario. Some biologists believe that humanity is headed for or already passing through
Oh
the
yeah, they
sixth
said
mass
we've already
extinction.
had 5,
It
right?
has to do with how overpopulated our planet is. In the 18th century, there were about 1 billion people on Earth. But nowadays, just a couple hundred years later, the number of people on this planet has exceeded a whopping 7 billion.
Jesus.
If nothing changes,
Crazy
the
when you think
outcome
about
will
it.
be unavoidable. Basically, humankind is due for a tragic demise. Number 2, the Fermi paradox. This idea explains why we probably wouldn't recognize an advanced alien civilization, even if it came up and bit us on the butt. This civilization could be so advanced that humans would never understand their ways. As a result of our dumb simplicity, this
Damn.
technological
Gee,
development
thanks.
would never try to
I know I'm stupid, but gosh.
After all, you don't pay attention to ants, do you? It's kind of like how ants don't realize that a highway you build near their anthill is what it is, a means of connecting distant places. We couldn't even fathom the complexity of this civilization. And they,
like
in
you've said
turn,
this before.
Yeah, I
couldn't be
have,
bothered
yeah,
to enlighten us. Number one,
Mm.
the simulation.
That's the one I always refer to because I always find it the
According to
funniest.
simulation theory,
Inception.
we all live in an
I mean, but have
incredibly
you've seen
complex
NPCs
computer
out there, so you never
Nothing
know.
less
I'm
than
just
that.
kidding,
That's
guys.
what Simon says most people he sees at NPCs.
That's literally what I'm talking about,
I've
guys.
definitely seen some, bro. I've definitely run into some.
A couple of NPCs out and about.
Nah, this is the one, you know. This is the theory. Next time you're
Yeah.
walking down the street, clock some of the people you walk past.
Look out for look
That is
who's running on
absolute-
low RAM.
Bro, there is no thought going through their head. They are walking down there to all their entire goal is just to walk past you.
Yup.
or any other technologically advanced alien civilization has created
Gosh.
or will create numerous computer simulations. And while the number of these simulations is,
Not even
and will
typing,
be
it's deleting
almost
stuff.
infinite, chances are that we're living in one of them right now. Sorry, that was my mind blown. Which theory impressed you the most?
Why is that me though? That's so me.
I
Oh my
really
god.
like the Fermi paradox. I think it's
Which
so
one was
good.
that?
It's the great. It was the second last one. It's basically
Fancy.
the
Oh.
whole thing. Yeah, and it is spot on. It's like when have you ever tried to explain to an ant what the meaning of life is? You just don't because they're not gonna get it, right? Like.
True.
When have you sat down and tried to communicate with an ant?
But
No
don't
one
you know
has.
what? Ants
I
still
might
know
just
we
do that,
exist,
Vic.
right? Ants still know we exist, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they don't understand anything. You know?
But as in, like, they can walk on us. They could go on my hand.
yeah.
He
So-
was saying
Well,
they don't know what it is.
But do you know what, right? There's some ants that have never seen humans, right? They just live in the jungle doing their thing. Like, and it's not like we've gone to try and communicate with those ants in the jungle to try and tell them what's up. We're just like, that's an ant in the jungle, why do I care? It's not intelligent enough to interact with.
So maybe the ants that have seen humans are like the Donnies that are, you know, the ones that have been
The
abducted.
conspiracy theory.
Yeah, you know the ones that have been abducted. They're like, oh, they took me aboard their ship. Those are those Donnies. We should be listening to
Oh
them.
my god.
I saw this big metal thing come rolling down the road.
oh my god.
They don't
now
even know
that
what
you
road
said
is,
that,
what do you
oh
mean?
my god.
Maybe they're all right.
Right.
Let us know your
Maybe.
favourite theory.
Oh my
Hopefully you're
god.
not an NPC. Hopefully you're
Simon's
Leave
gonna
a
go
comment.
chasing one
And
of
you're
these.
a
Look,
comment.
as soon
comment
as
to
they
prove
leave
you're not
this
an
video,
NPC.
bro, as soon as they leave this video, they're shutting off.
There's
No.
no purpose as to what.
I gotta continue. I got
bro.
something to do. What do you mean? But yeah, the one that I associate with is obviously the simulator one because, like I said, I find that one the funniest and kind of believable. Not fully believable, but kind of believable because of what Simon said. Because I'm a people watcher, okay? I just am, and I apologize if you see me out in public and I'm just staring at you. It's because I'm a people watcher, okay? I don't do it slyly either. I'm just literally just staring at you. So, so I see where Simon's coming from with that. But other than that, which one did you guys think was the most believable theory? Were you with Vic or were you with me and Simon, the simulator one? Let me know in the comments down below. And make sure to go check out the boys' links down in the description as always. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright? Bye.